Alright, I don't know what class Kundayo is. If he was like a hunter and then he had like the wolf, I don't know if he's like a ranger? Maybe? Slayer?
Would you look at that?
Amulet of Nat Armor +1. I mean, I guess if I was going to do a quest or two for him, I would swap him with maybe Amiri, but she's just pure DPS. Herbs. What? There was a bandit gnome behind the rock.
Hey, can someone help me?
Dude, that hurt. All of these guys hit with sneak attacks at the same time, and we took a lot of damage. Okay.
You see that?
How much longer, I wonder?
Trap disarm.
I did as you asked.
1 gold coin. Despite the Stag Lord being long dead, the bandits still plague these lands. Once sturdy walls become decrepit and crumbled. So we could try a mobility check to climb those broken stairs. Torag's pendant.
Running won't help you!
Serves you right.
Trollhound versus hounds.
Get me, Gorum!
Got some pelts I can sell. So Eve leveled up. Let's see. Bramble armor. At 6th level, you can cause a host of wooden thorns to burst from your skin as a free action. While Bramble armor is in effect, any foe striking you with melee without reach takes 1d6 points of piercing plus 1 point per 2 levels you possessed in the class that gives you access to this domain. You can only use this ability for a number of rounds per day equal to your level in the class that gives you access to this domain. Oh, well, that's not very powerful for something that's time. Okay. Alright. Probably...
I am prepared.
Blessing of Courage and Life? Shaker. As a lesser resto, certainly wouldn't be bad. Oh, does she have another Cure Curse ready to go right now? She does. Alright, use that on Amiri. It failed. Still suffering from that. What have we here? Worn Parchment. On the feeble parchment, there are words written by a feeble hand, discolored with age and barely visible. Every morning I wake up as a 20-year-old boy. It's the best morning of my life, for today is the first time I take over the post at the watchtower over the Great Shield Road. Every morning I open my eyes and see the tower in ruins. Horrified, I grope my gray beard with my gnarled fingers and slowly realize there is no Shield Road anymore, and it's been this way for more years than I can count. I must be older now than the decrepit Goggin was when he died and left me alone. Unforgiving time has eroded both the stones of the tower and the flesh in my mind. The holy statue of Torag is the only thing time itself dares not touch. I do remember that it's my duty to guard something hidden inside the statue, but I don't remember what exactly I'm guarding. The key I wear hanging on my neck. The Langebuk's golden cog is as heavy as an anvil. Where is the Waradash's white cog? I don't remember. What happened to the Skazeki red cog when its keeper Goggin died? I don't know. So there's a white, gold, and red cog. Every morning, I go around the neighborhood looking for people. I haven't seen any for years, neither traders nor bandits. Sometimes my mind tricks me, and I recall speaking to a hunter or a scout just yesterday, but these memories are too vague to be true. I guess my feeble mind just entertains itself with illusions. I've been hoping for too long to see a day where dwarves return and restore the road. Now I seriously doubt there is anyone of my kin left in the world, or anyone alive at all. Maybe some unimaginable plague has razed away every single living soul in the whole of Galarian except for me. If someone someday returns to these parts and manages to read this, remember our names. The tower was built by the dwarves of Waradash, Skazeki, and Langebuk clans of 4241. It was abandoned in 4499. We, the last shields, were left behind to keep our eternal watch for the glory of Torag and the Dwarven people. Our names were Goggin, Skazeki, and Wark Langebuk. It was our free choice, and we have no regrets. Remember us. Okay. If a video game makes me read all that, I don't want it. Well, it's, the lore for this statue. Unlike the time-worn watchtower, the statue of Torag is in perfect condition. The Dwarven god's face has a stern look, almost accusatory, when combined with the surrounding devastation. Perceive. Dwarven artisans are famous for installing clever hidden mechanisms in their works. You discover a hidden panel with a niche above it. In the niche, a set of jagged grooves adorned with arcane symbols seems to be connected to something deeper inside the statue. It seems that access to Torag's treasures will require missing cogs. Try to open. The stone panel and mechanism keeping it shut are both sturdy and effective. Neither lockpicking skills nor brute force enhanced with cursing are capable of opening it. Brute force enhanced with cursing.
Come on and
It
slam
looks
and
like you
welcome to
won't get the
Japan,
hidden
kids.
treasure without the proper key.
It's time for tentacles.
The remains of a cobbled road are barely visible.
Follow me, or don't.
Oh my.
Down, better
Consider me
ones.
provoked.
Ah!
Loaded.
Oh god, she just got -4 dex. Raider giant spider. Yeah, there's a bunch of poison on everybody that's doing lots of repeated damage.
And Lindsay was called forth.
No mistake.
And the only charge of delay poison we had
I
is
appreciate
used
privacy.
up. So we'll have to rest and get their stats back after. So we found a watchtower full of webs. Oh. Quick save. What's this about to do? Alright. Once long ago, a sturdy watchtower rose above the forest, ready to signal an enemy's approach day or night. Now the ancient moss-covered stones were crumbling, and birds rather than warriors inhabited the place. The ground floor had been long been looted, but there still seemed to be some furniture left on what remained of the upper floor. A rotted table, an uneven chair, and a small but seemingly robust chest. Sadly, the stairs leading up had collapsed long ago. We decided to take our time and make a sturdy ladder. Fortunately, there were plenty of materials in the forest. 4 hours passed. It took us some time to harvest materials we needed and tie everything together, but we ended up with a safe, stable ladder. We climbed to the upper floor and dropped the chest down. The chest fell to the stone floor with a loud thud, a huge cloud of dust rising around it. The wood had darkened after years of exposure to sun and rain. The metal siding had grown a layer of rust, and the decorative carvings of the lid were barely discernible. Even so, the chest itself was as robust and secure as the day it was made by some unknown dwarven master. And of course, it was still locked. I wonder if Harem would have wanted to be here for this. Harem the dwarf. Perception. Search for the key among the ruins. The search turned out to be a surprising success. We found the key in a small niche that had been covered with rubble. Despite its age, the dwarven lock was still operational. We turned the key, and the chest lid opened with a shrill creak. Inside, we found the simple possessions of a dwarven warrior who must have once been stationed in the tower. Battle gear consisting of a chainmail, a helmet, a shield, and an axe. a pair of torn traveling boots, and a metal tankard the size of a small bucket. He had a big gulp, chat. A pipe and a full pouch of tobacco, which had petrified over the years, and lastly, a peculiar little thing, a complex red metal cog. Troll Reaper is the name of the axe. Where is it? 3 to 19. That's way more damage. Plus 1d6 acid. Alright, let's equip that as one of her weapon options. She has so many two-handers on her back right now. So she does more damage with that, but she gets closer to the fight because it doesn't have reach. Royal potato, sure. Done. Alright, so we have found one of the cogs needed for yonder puzzle. Was that a magic breastplate? No, it was normal. Hello.
Here. Ready for anything.
I won't let you down. I wrote it like I saw it.
Don't hesitate.
Now what?
Can you make it
Let's fly as
pose?
one.
I need inspiration.
I didn't do it right.
Splat! It's very silly how they decided to draw Coupe de Gracie.
Applause, please.
It's crazy that I think more of Co Carnage's stream than this game whenever I hear that. For those that have never watched Co, he's, ever since this game came out, and I forgot that this is where he got it.
Something interesting.
One of his
much longer,
alerts on
I
his stream
wonder?
is Lindsay saying applause please. And it's been there for so long that I, like, when I heard it in this game, I was like, what? I forgot the source. Hello gamers, hey Lloyd, what up? You see 3 peasants circling an ancient oak as they talk loudly among themselves. I found it. What? Where? Show us. Nay, it wasn't nothing, just thought I did, damn stump. The man hits the trunk of the tree with his fist and winces and massages his hand. Well, put your backs into it, I can smell the gold I can. And what gold would that be? The men jump up and press their backs to the oak's massive trunk. They never take their eyes off you as they lean toward each other whispering, you barely catch the words baron and treasure. Gold? Ah, nothing like that here, my lord. The bravest of them nods, and the others quickly do the same. Well, Edgar here is too bold. Alec's gonna marry Martha, you see, a third man adds, so we were gonna carve their names into this trunk here. I was gonna carve a picture of her tits too, but Alex said that was too bold. Cut it out, he heard us, the third one mutters, a quiver in his voice. So much for our gold. You're not in trouble, but tell me everything. The villager glances at his sullen companions. We're searching for gold here, my lord. A traveling bard spent the night in our village and told us tales about big fights and barbarians and the chieftains who led their hordes here long ago. In the end, he said he knew where the barbarian chieftains buried promised he could show us. We paid him 2 gold. He wanted 3, but we could only gather 2. He told us anyway, though. Knowledge check. Barbarians, you say. If I remember their customs correctly... Failed. You can't recall anything useful about ancient barbarians roaming these lands, but you're positive something interesting can be found under the tree. Detect magic. Maybe there's some enchantment beneath the tree. The old oak bears no enchantment. This doesn't exclude the possibility that treasure is there. It may simply be hidden too deep, or perhaps the treasure isn't magical. Why aren't you worried about wandering around these lands? It can be dangerous out here. We've lived all our lives here, my lord. Nothing to be scared of. If we met a kobold, we hit him hard. If we meet a wolf, we climb a tree. If a troll comes around, we run as fast as we can. As for bandits, we're not afraid of them. They just don't cross us because we don't have 2 coins to scrape together. I'll help you dig the gold up. We'll share the treasure. They smile broadly. Welcome, my lord. The work will go faster together. As for the gold, we dig more for fun than the money anyhow. If you're digging for fun, the bear can have your share instead. Time passed 2 hours. After several hours of... Oh, they just tipped the whole tree over. After several hours of digging and chopping, the ancient tree finally yields. The oak creaks indignantly as it's uprooted and falls aside, its remaining roots dangling in the air. There's nothing under the tree but several worms and a mole den. Nothing here, the villager says, perplexed. What happened? Did the bard lie to us? Because we paid too little and he held a grudge. I told you, don't be greedy, I said. Get your stash out of your boot, and what did you do? The villager gestures frantically. I know which way he left. It's only been half a day. We could still catch him. We'll get on our knees before him, empty our pockets if need be. He'll forgive us, and then he'll tell us where the treasure really is. Let's go. Come on. Wait, they're not going to beat him up? So they're going to leave, and then I'm going to find the actual treasure, right? Lloyd says, when you left on the morning stream earlier, I finally finished my first Legendary Obsidian Heavy Armor. Nice. Congrats. Your Quickness Herald video helped relieve my cryptous possession. Read voices from sleep deprivation. It's a huge centuries-old oak which has fallen because of human greed. In the pit, dug underneath its roots, there is nothing except for worms and a pair of mole holes. Are you sure about that? There's really nothing there? It said that you were certain that there's something here earlier.
Not that I care.
I wonder if we're gonna meet another angry dryad because we chopped a tree down.
I'm not afraid.
Throw wolves. Oh man, it's so satisfying when the enemy tries to cast a spell and you've got your whole swarm right in their face and you hit them with like 20 attacks of opportunity. Why are we all so slow right now? Are we encumbered? No, we're not. What is going on?
Just letting the ink dry.
What? Slow.
Anything else? Applause,
Okay.
please.
Falcata, +1. Cloak of Resistance, +1. Bandit Mage hit you with slow. Yeah, I realize that now.
Applause, please.
Shard of Knight's Bracers, Heavy Crossbow, +1.
We will be
Oh my.
victorious!
Did give, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, it usually gives us the skin option. So these wolves ate this dude. Yoink. Bandit's letter. Hey sis, we're rich. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Follow me.
That's I'm real happy for you, or sorry that happened. Wait, what? Can I have both of these on? Okay, I got confused. I guess not. Oh my god. Tank is getting rocked. Summon more lizards!
avenge me.
I won't go down.
This is for you!
Scorching Ray. Heal.
I'll
Oh god. Monk might die, and if he dies, it just instantly says you lose. Dang it! So I just did a heal, and it made Amiri start to stand up, which prompts an attack of opportunity, and they all got a free hit on her, which took her from like, you know, barely healthy to dead. When was this? Oh my god. Do we have any scrolls of Ray's dead? I don't think I do. I don't think I have. I mean, I don't know if in this game, maybe I can go like talk to the healer in town and see if I can get her brought back. Never mind. Okay, I guess I have to reload. The wolves won. They got through her ridiculous armor. Actually, her armor's not as ridiculous because we lost most of the buffs earlier.
Ready for anything.
You can
And
count
Lindsay
on
was
me.
called for it.
Like, all our buffs are gone. What the hell? We had some. Oh my god, this is slow. And we got dex damage from poison earlier. Is Lindsay's trickery higher than
Applause,
Octavia?
please. No, I'm embarrassed.
Oh nice, they both failed to lockpick, so now I don't get that loot anymore.
Will this ever
Alright, hold on,
end?
can we... You cannot camp while enemies are nearby. Okay, there's not enemies over here, apparently. Can they hunt here? Yes. Alright, let's do this so that we can, because apparently I need to take those wolves seriously.
Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
I can imagine Amiri rolling her eyes at that statement. Iron will. Oh, look at all that dex coming back. Yeah, we had a lot of stat damage. It's time. No, it's time to kill those wolves.
I am prepared.
I appreciate
Alright, let's see.
privacy.
Restoration on you.
Focus on
Bark skin on you. Delay poison. Alright, magical investment armor. So she has 32 armor. Now she has 33.
no mistakes.
And then if I magical vestment on her shield, still 33. I thought she could have that twice. All right, mutagen. Now it's 36. Okay. So she can have one of those active. All right, mage armor,
Adventures call them.
heroism. Cat's Grace is 4 dex. What if I put that on the tank? She's got 36 armor. Still 36. So Cat's Grace does not stack with what
I
all
won't
she
let
had
you
before.
down.
So
I'm
that's
listening.
a waste.
I am your shield. Here I am. Don't hesitate.
Don't know, don't care.
All right. I just realized we just laid down and took a nap next to those 3 dead bodies. Just normal Pathfinder things here, chat.
Done and done.
No big deal.
Not that I care.
Yeah, I know it's midnight, chat. We gotta get revenge.
I'm listening.
To victory!
This is when I'm really glad for their long reach, because they can go over these. This is why it's hard to want to give a Miri like that short-range axe that can't do that.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Let's see. Let's do summon huge pack of weak dogs. See how it goes. There they go. Dude, Alpha Ward has damage reduction. It actually says reduce whenever we hit him. Oh no, don't kill Muk. Don't kill Muk. Don't kill Muk. Don't. Really? The whole party's there. Full health. And it went around the tank and killed the guy that makes the game say game over. God. Woo! Dude, that guy was hunting down like my Windows files. He knew what was up.
I'm not afraid.
He knew what was up.
Tear them apart!
Did they kill the lizard? I guess they killed the lizard and I didn't realize it. Yo, Amiri does 69 damage. Nice. She rolled a crit with a weapon that only crits when you roll a 20 twice in a row, and it does a ×3 modifier.
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Don't know, don't care.
Okay. Alright, grab that. Grab all this stuff. Alright, so these guys killed these dudes. Grab what they have that's useful. Rest in peace and all that, but I'm gonna take your stuff. Studded leather armor +2. Can anyone in the party make use of that? Protector of the unjust. Hide armor +2. It weighs less, otherwise it's just kind of whatever. So I'll drop that. Also, we've got an amulet of nat armor +1. Is there anyone here who doesn't have an amulet? You don't. Actually, we've got a plant +2 there. Okay, so she can have that. Why does that not work on her? I'm not sure. Eve doesn't have one. Okay. 10 Eve has no armor, I just realized. At all. Belt of Mighty Constitution plus 2. Already has that. He can have that. Since they're sniping him. Sniper, no sniping! Alright.
To victory!
Well.
This should
Okay, well now
do
I
it.
have to do one more fight, chat.
Ah!
I mean, I didn't know this was gonna happen, but it happened. Spam Scorching Ray. Alright, wait. You can stop spamming the elbow down. It was needed during the fight, it's not needed now. Kobold Boomsayer. These are interesting. They basically have like Bard Sonic Blast attack or whatever it's called, and then they just can spam it. I'm just imagining the kobold in the back like, boom, 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 I got you in my room. And then he's just like, just vibing, and we're just like getting absolutely trucked with every word. All right, cool. Quick save there, chat. We have made progress. We're level 6 now. We open up a bit more of the map, and we will happily pick it up from here next time.